Gary, a 3-2 victory here this afternoon. Late drama, but held on, take the 3 points, still top of the league, but 2 weeks off now. That kind of sums it up, I guess.
Well, it's 3 weeks off, really, isn't it? Because obviously that's the third Saturday that we'll play, which is... that's got us pros and us cons. Obviously, we've got some lads who have played a lot of games, so we can get a little bit of rest, although we'll probably do a little bit of a mini pre-season now. To just keep the lads ticking over, we'll probably throw our friendly in. And I do believe we're trying to arrange Coleshill for the Monday the 18th. So just going to be played 2 days later than what it should be. So if that do get confirmed, then it is only a fortnight off, which probably isn't terminal, but we're in good form. Obviously, since the defeat, we've gone back-to-back 5 league wins plus a cup win. We've got a lot of players in good form. Today was so scrappy. I never felt like we got out of first gear, if I'm being totally honest, and I'm not trying to be clever or big time or anything like that. You know, we scored a goal and we sort of took the foot off the gas. We scored another goal, and all of a sudden you think the players think that's going to be too easy. We talked about it at half time. I knew under the new gaffer, Shepshed would be a different kettle of fish today. You know, there's no doubt about it. They showed a lot of fight for him today. And they kept going right to the end, to the point where they're putting a corner in the box to try and nick an equaliser. So I've got no doubts that now, with the fight they showed today, if he can keep them together and add 1 or 2 of his players, that they'll soon move out of trouble. But I don't like to talk about referees, and I don't want to be controversial. And normally when you lose, you moan about the referee. I've won today, but he just killed the flow of the game for both teams. Like any contact whatsoever. He must have blew his whistle probably 60, 70 times today. You know, good. We had the woman referee here. I can't remember her name. Laura. She was fantastic. Let the game go. Big tackles from either side. You know, and today we went to the other side of the sphere where the referee was just too whistle happy, and he killed every time someone went up for a header. There's contact in football. He must do basketball on Sundays or something. He must have got them mixed up today, because any contact for both teams, he was blowing his whistle, and that didn't help us for sure. May have helped them a little bit more than us, because obviously they're the away team and we're like, but that was just, I think both management teams will be disappointed with the referee's performance today. And, you know, he's not meant to come here and give loads of fouls. That might be the way he referee, but that didn't help us today, and it didn't help the flow of the game today, and it didn't help the noise in the ground today, because that was so stop-start. But just going back to us, 39 points from 16 games. You'd be top of most leagues with that, which we are, but obviously net corner go above us, so you've got to tip your hat to them as well. They're in fantastic form, as are Kelso. Worcester are now back in good form as well. And this is still a lot of teams who probably think they can win the league, but you know, we're all waiting on Corn to follow. We can only do what we can do, and like I say, Corn have been in great form. It's still very, very early. Everyone's got to play everyone again. And, you know, there's a long, long way to go. But we've had a great first third of the season. I just said to the boys, coming in this sabbatical, or whatever you want to call it, international break, I don't know. But, yeah, so, you know, we're just going to have to manage the situation that we find ourselves in. I've spoke to the lads about, obviously, ticking over, not just what we do on a Wednesday and a Monday, but away from the football club. I think that's really important now that we've got ourselves in this position, and we're not coming in off the back of it into a soft game. Coleshill away, Calshire at home, Sutton Coldfield away. You know, if we're not on a medal, you could come up dry from them games. So we've got a big responsibility as individuals and collectively to make sure we put the work in and not rest on the laurels because we've had a good start, because there's still 25 games to go. We've only played 24 games to go. Obviously, with Walsall pulling out, we've only played 16. Not even halfway yet, but we've had a good first third of the season, and that's nice to be in the round. That's nice to be worrying about what other people are doing as well, not just we've finished the game like it was last year. And you know, this is what I wanted when I come to Corby. Sort of 20 months ago, wanted to try and get him into a position where we can get promoted, and you know, we're giving it our best shot. And if we keep going the way we are, no doubt we'll be in the round at come the business end of the season. But just so much football to play, so many twists and turns, referee decision, injuries. So we just got to keep worrying about what we're doing. Since the defeat, that's what we've done. We got that little bit of siege mentality. We knew we had some tough games going to Bedworth, Anstey, Long Eaton, etc. And obviously Shepshed today, Dalston last week. So really, really happy. Couldn't be any happier. The fans should be over the moon with the performances we put in. It wasn't a classic today, but that's a great result. And I'd rather play average and win than play really well and get a draw or something. So today was just a scrappy performance that we managed to get over the line in.
Gary, it's amazing. One question, and we've got a full interview. There's nothing for me to ask beyond that, apart from the fact there's 700 fans here and exemplary before the game, putting wreaths down in front of the JC, the VC stand. So brilliant game today, great result, and enjoy the time off.
Thank you very much. Well, there's no time off. Enjoy going to watch a game next Saturday.